Hello, I am DJL. This is the Talos Principle, the road to Gehenna. Last time we solved... did we solve... No, we didn't solve a puzzle last time, but we did get a star last time. We also read a whole load of stuff from the terminal. Way over there somewhere. Actually, I think it was that way. Anyway, this time we're going to do this puzzle, which is the swapper. Now, if this is anything to do with the game by the same name, that would be quite interesting. Who are you typing on the terminal? Curious. Anyway, so we've got a blue emitter. So obviously we're going to need to find a connector from somewhere. Not much point having an emitter if you don't have a connector. Oh look, there's a red emitter as well. Ah. How would we get up there? Is there just a staircase? Yes, there is. That would be easy then. Okay, so... Oh look, there's a star up there. Okay. So... What's going on here? We seem to have a whole bunch of static but unconnected connectors. This is very intriguing. But I guess the first thing to do is open that gate and have a look inside. Start with the obvious, why not? Actually, I know what this is going to do. It's going to let us look around the back and see what each of these is connected to. Okay, well, I guess we need to open this gate then. I wonder why there's a box holding that gate open. That implies I can take the box and do something else with it. I've got a hunch actually as to what I've done before. Let's just start by connecting all the things. Why not? So that interrupts that beam, but why would I want it to do that? Interesting. Maybe to let the red one through? Seems as good a reason as any other, doesn't it? So the first one obviously opens that. The second one opens the second gate. Fine, okay. That's easy enough. And the third one doesn't open the third gate because it's a red one. So we need another connector. I guess the fan is always active. I assumed that was going to be on one of these posts. There's no connector in here. Unless it's behind that bush, maybe. Why would it be behind a bush? No. Okay. Well, I don't know. Where would we get another connector? Did I walk past one and not see it? You've all seen it on the recording, haven't you? And I haven't seen it. It's here somewhere. It must be. I'm not seeing it. Where is it? What if there is no other connector? What if I'm making that up? What would we do then? I don't know. Well, that's a bit of a conundrum. Oh, I know. I know what has to happen. That is really clever. Okay, so forget the fan. Put the fan where the box is. Oh, this is incredibly clever. Actually, I might need that. Yeah, I think I'm going to need that actually. We'll put it back there afterwards though. I need that to blow the drone, what do they call these? Oops. I've forgotten what they call them, but I need it to blow it over here so I can pop the box on its head. Like that. And then we take this, and additionally we're going to connect it to this red emitter. But by putting it on, thank you, by putting it on his head, it'll mean it's only connected to either the blue or the red, at least at some of the time. There might be some times when it's connected to both, but probably not. Buzzer, that's what they call it, buzzer. Yeah, that's the ticket. Okay. So now we need the fan so we can open the door again. Hope we get over here before it closes. Yes. Okay, well that was more straightforward than it initially looked. It's just a waiting game now. Yeah, can we get through the second gate before it closes? Yes, we can. Excellent. How about that? Now, what's your name before you run off? You can say thank you? No? Just gonna run away, are you? Where are you going? Come back! Ah. Okay. Well, I guess we might find out where he went then. Let's view the terminal. Why is introduce yourself starred? Maybe somebody else has introduced themselves now? This comment was upvoted. Interesting. Fascinating. I had no idea when we spoke that you were a messenger. Of course, I would have treated you the same regardless. All are equal here. I wish I could be in your shoes, see everything again with fresh eyes. Have fun. Brother, it is good to have you with us. We have much to discuss. I shall contact you once you have found your feet. Is he going to assimilate me? I hope not. Wait, it's the Uriel from the altars. Damn. The Uriel who gives the most cryptic, least helpful clues one could imagine. Whoop-de-doo. Dog, I like you. You're funny. Your post on this thread was upvoted and your profile status has increased from 3 active citizen to 4 respected citizen. Wow. Racing through the ranks. Restricted billboard threads have been unlocked. That's interesting, even Dog is only level 3. Okay, well, good times ahead, I guess. New gallery season. Alright, I think that's the last of the bugs ironed out. I declare this season open. just saw the new stuff persuaded me for one jubilant moment that there was a purpose in life. Is that the same Belial that we just released? Oh, not this again. Oh dear. You're standing in the entrance to the gallery. There is a desk here with a stack of leaflets on it. A number of corridors leading to different sections of the exhibition. Let's look at the leaflet first. It advertises the gallery's new displays on the theme of the past and features a biography on the blacksmith and Mr. Mulciber, this season's leading lights. Apparently Mr. Mulciber is inspired by finding new ways to explore the world that came before. It also features a useful gallery map. Can we see the map? Apparently not. We could just leave, but that wouldn't be very interesting, would it? Let's look at natural history first. You're at the Natural History exhibit, which features a series of documentary works by Mr. Mulciber. Images of outrageous creatures line the walls. Why is this all about Mr. Mulciber when it's Lilith who made it? Intelligent edible quadruped, or sad giraffe with unresponsive bipedals. Well, that's a pig, obviously. Intelligent? Yeah, I guess pigs are fairly intelligent, actually. One of the more intelligent animal species, I believe. Developed from descriptions of ancient creatures uncovered in the library archives. Of course, because none of them have ever seen an animal, even. Okay. Sad giraffe. Patrons have queried whether the giraffe is sad because the humans appear to be dead, or whether the humans are dead because they saddened the giraffe. Well, yeah, I mean, the humans probably aren't dead because they saddened the giraffe, but the giraffe being sad and the humans being dead might both be caused by the same problem, I guess. Because if whatever destroyed the humans also wrecked the ecology and habitat for the giraffe, then the giraffe would be sad. Mr. Mulciber has refused to say. Let's go somewhere else. Minimalism. The images on the walls are too small. Yeah, well that's, I guess, minimal. Humans live. You move up close to the work, but still the details are too small to really appreciate. Fortunately, a magnifying glass has been left here for patrons. Well, let's do that then. With the magnifying glass, you are able to make out the small details of the minimalism exhibition. It's a house. I thought it was a cake at first, but it's a house. Okay. Yeah, good one. Okay. That's minimalist, I guess. Okay. Existence. What? It's just an O. Okay. Not really sure. Maybe someone can explain that one to me. Abstract. The images on the walls threaten to lead your mind round in circles. Okay. I have a suspicion as to what that might be, but it's a pure guess. And I'm not going to go into it, to be perfectly honest with you. I see in 6 dimensions. Okay, well, it's an Isha cube. Isha? Esha? How do you say it? I don't even know. So we've been to all the exhibits, so let's go to the exit. As you pass the front desk, the curator catches your eye. Would you like to cast a vote on your favourite work? Okay. Every citizen in Gehenna receives 1 voting token per season. For the artists, each vote means a better chance of being selected as the next season's leading light. And of course the enhanced profile status that comes with being adored. As a further incentive to participation, if the artist you vote for goes on to win the season, you'll be formally recognised as a trendsetter and your profile status will be increased accordingly. Okay. Interesting. I mean, this is a good point. Rewarding homogeneous votes. Homogeneous. There is no conflict. In Gehenna you are free to participate on your own terms. How you vote depends on whether you care who wins and how you value your status. The outcome is quite democratic. Artistic value is a fact, not a statistic. Yeah, see, I have difficulty with art anyway, as a concept. I want to vote for the smiley face because it made me laugh. There are so many excellent displays this season. How would you like to vote? Oh, it's the whole exhibit, is it? Was this the one that I laughed at? I think it was. Okay, so I can have the whole natural history exhibit or the whole abstract exhibit or one of these 3. Interesting. I'm definitely going for this one. Your votes have been recorded. Check the main thread in future to see the results. Okay, goodbye. Yes, load the reward system, because I'm finished. Uriel, read this now. No. An historic occasion. Oh, I can't open this one yet. Okay. Jefferson Goldblum. What? Has it crashed? No! Don't crash on me. Oh, look for that. I was just about to close it. Hey folks, sorry it's taken so long for me to start releasing episodes again. You know how it is sometimes. I just start feeling that there's no point. That it's all so hopeless. That we're just prisoners and nothing makes any sense. I lose my enthusiasm. Yeah, I get like that sometimes. But then I get your super kind private messages about how much the stories, how much the series means to you, and I remember that when I'm writing about Human World, it doesn't matter where I am in the creative process, the imagination as the humans call it, my mind is free. Whee, new episode, so excited. Calm down. So glad you're writing again, keep it up. I have trouble keeping track of all the twists and turns sometimes, but I really do enjoy these very much. Glad to see Ginny HD is back. She really compliments Jefferson in the way the others at the Institute can't. I hope her time with Dr. Elian hasn't changed her. How do you say that? Elian? It's been so long since I've actually watched Jurassic Park and I've never read it. So I've no idea if that's the correct pronunciation or not. Or even if that's a character even in the original. I can't tell if this is idiocy or genius. Please keep writing. Don't listen to 401. I love your ideas. You've captured more of the human spirit than my analyzers ever will. A lot of ellipses, but keeps a good pace. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10? That's not very good. Enjoyment, true. Anticipation, true. Disappointment, false. Your characters give us an ideal to aspire to. I know you consider them to be no more than adventures, but I believe they have a deeper importance. Oh wow. That's rather longer than I was expecting. Just as Jefferson was about to fall into the mine pit, a hand grabbed from above and pulled him up. It was Ginny HD. Oh, talk about jumping in halfway through a story. Ginny, he said, I thought you were dead. Oh, Jefferson, she said. I was imprisoned by the foul Dr. Elian. Dr. Elian? I thought he was dead. No, Jefferson. He escaped into the 9th dimension. The 9th dimension? There is no such place. Yes, there is, Jefferson, he said. He said you created it. What? Oh, yes, there is, Jefferson. He said you created it. I created it? She nodded. Jefferson adjusted his guitar, as he always did when deep in thought. Suddenly his face lit up with understanding. Of course, when I invented and played the 9th chord to defeat the Wizard of Crime, I must have set off a harmonic vibration that expanded the dimensional continuum. I created the 9th dimension. That's a bit far-fetched, isn't it? Jefferson stared into the sunset, his human brain full of emotional calculations. I created a new world, he said, but then I unleashed my greatest nemesis upon it. It could have been paradise, but now Dr. Elian will enslave it. Not if we get there before he can take over. Jefferson. Do you still have my motorcycle? Of course, Ginny. I could never give up your motorcycle. You know I have an irrational attachment to material objects based on the interpersonal connections they represent. It is my greatest weakness, but also my greatest strength. Jefferson rummaged through his pockets and found the motorcycle. Pockets? Okay. Ginny grinned. Get on, Jefferson, and let me show you how to ride. Jefferson calculated the correct vector. Ginny adjusted the velocity settings, and off they rode into the sunset, through the sunset, and into the 9th dimension. Okay, well there's a few weird things going on there. First of all, a motorbike in a pocket that you can then ride. Obviously some kind of, I don't know what that is. Interdimensional scaling or something? I don't know. Second, I mean, it seems like they're trying to describe the human world, maybe? Trying to understand it in the stories? I don't know. I guess we should read this then. What I tried and failed to achieve for so many years has occurred. I am writing these words from outside of my cell. An angel appeared and released me from captivity. His name is Uriel. Pull the other one, Garrett. You've been yanking at the background code for years and never got further than the force field in front of you. Are you suggesting this messenger is free to go where he pleases? This is quite unprecedented. What exactly did he say? Where are you now? I am in a world I have never seen before. The angel said not a word, merely released me, and I felt compelled to come here. I will treat the existence of this messenger as dubious until I've laid eyes on him, roaming the world beyond myself. Insist on your existence or question their existence. What? That's a bit extreme, isn't it? I mean, how can I question their existence when I've released one of these characters? Don't mind Orc. The mods are always trying to shut people down. Just tell us, is it true you're going to release everyone? Is it true the world is coming to an end? Where are you taking us? Well, honesty is usually a good thing. The moderation panel is kindly requesting that citizens withhold judgment on the veracity of these statements until further data can be acquired. Thank you for your patience. Well, that seems like a reasonable step. I think I, in their position, would probably do a similar thing. Somebody making outrageous claims like this. Come to free everybody who's been imprisoned for however many decades, centuries, millennia, maybe even billions of years. Who knows how long it's been. And suddenly someone's coming around to free everyone because Elohim's realised his mistake. Yes, from their point of view it sounds preposterous. But you wouldn't necessarily want to completely rule it out. So yeah, quite a reasonable step, I think. Okay. Well, that's probably going to be the end of that episode, but before I leave, I want to stop this thing. Because all the while I've been reading that terminal, it's been driving me mad. Come on. There we go. Right, you can just bounce backwards and forwards forever. How tight can we get that? Ooh. That's weird, it's going up and down. Oops. That'll do. Anyway, so that's the end of this episode. I'll catch you next time for the next puzzle. I don't know where that is yet, or what it is, but we'll find out in due course, so see you next time.